Okay, so if you're feeling like you have a lot of tension, you couldn't feel that breath going down into those back pockets or even down into the front of your pelvic floor, the first thing I want you to try is just sitting comfortably on the floor, put your hands on your belly, and a lot of the time I talk about not belly breathing and not letting that pressure push forward and out the belly. But sometimes you just need to feel what it feels like to let that breath go down and not always just up here. So we're not going up into the neck, pulling the rib cage up to try to get a breath in. We're trying to stay relaxed here, and we're trying to expand and let that pressure push down just so we can get that feeling of pressure down on the inhale. So hands on the lower belly, just letting yourself relax. Shoulders relaxed away from the ears. And as you start to take your inhales, I want you to visualize that breath coming down. So you're breathing down into the body, down into the belly, down into the pelvic floor. So inhale. Just let this area expand. Don't worry about the rib cage. And then on the exhale, think of that pressure coming back off the pelvic floor. So you're breathing down and in, letting that pressure push down into the pelvic floor. And then on the exhale, from the bottom up, pelvic floor is just coming back to baseline. So you're not contracting and trying to squeeze too much. You're just letting it come back. Noticing, can I feel that pressure come off? Or on the exhale, do I feel like there's more pressure pushing down? So that might feel like inhale, clench, exhale, let go. And so we want to reverse that. We don't want to have pressure pushing down on the exhale, because then when we go to pick something up, like our kids, and we're pushing pressure down, we're pushing that pressure into the pelvic floor and making symptoms like prolapse or leaking worse. So we really want to have that lift and pressure off the pelvic floor. So a couple more times. Big inhale, letting the body relax, especially the shoulders and the neck. Just letting that pressure expand into the hands. And then on the exhale, thinking about that from the bottom up. Inhale, expand, exhale. So if you do tend to breathe up and you feel like there's pressure up and pulling on the neck and the shoulders when you inhale, that's just something you can practice, is letting go here and letting that pressure of the inhale come down. And then when things come down, they come back up. So we're just creating this pattern of inhale down, exhale up.